My dear Capricorn, my sweet Capricorn, come closer, my love. Look at me. The universe brought you here, didn't it? It's no coincidence, my cherished Capricorn. This morning, when I sat with the cards, the energy, the messages swirling around you, Capricorn, were so potent. I tell you, my heart started to pound so hard, my dear Capricorn, when I first laid them out. I almost fell off my chair. No, truly, my love. I felt a jolt that went right through me, a shiver down my spine that made me hold my breath. It was as if the air itself crackled with a powerful truth just for you, Capricorn. My eyes filled with tears as the story for you, my precious Capricorn, unfolded before me. It left me speechless, my dear, utterly paralyzed by the sheer depth and intensity of what is coming your way. Even after more than 20 years with these cards, Capricorn, moments like these still humble me. Listen closely, my darling Capricorn, because what the cards reveal today, for you, my dear, is something profound. My beloved Capricorn, what I am about to share with you will touch the very core of your being. We will delve into the hidden pains, the silent struggles, and the incredible strengths you possess, my Capricorn, often unnoticed by the world. We will uncover why your enemies are in a panic and what unexpected blessings are about to grace your life. But first, let's acknowledge the physical exhaustion you've been carrying, Capricorn, that persistent ache in your shoulders, the heavy burden on your back, my love, as if you're shouldering the weight of the world, isn't it? Your body, my dear Capricorn, has been a silent testament to the fight you've been enduring. And the mind, my sweet Capricorn, oh, the restless nights, the thoughts racing like wild horses, refusing to yield to sleep. The constant replays of conversations, the endless planning, the worry that gnaws at you, even in your quietest moments. It's exhausting, isn't it, Capricorn? This mental fatigue, my love, has taken its toll. Then there is the isolation, my Capricorn. The feeling that you are walking this path alone, carrying responsibilities and burdens that no one truly comprehends. The world sees your strength, my Capricorn, but few see the depths of your struggle, the silent battles you fight every single day. And the tears, my Capricorn, oh, the tears you've swallowed, the pain you've hidden behind a brave smile. You wear that mask of strength so well, my dear Capricorn, so very well, that sometimes even you forget that beneath it lies a tender heart yearning for understanding and release. But the cards don't lie, my love. They see right through the mask, straight to the beautiful soul within you, my Capricorn. Come here, my darling Capricorn. I need you to understand something absolutely critical, something that made my breath catch in my throat the moment I saw it. As I was shuffling, my hands moving methodically, then selecting one card, just one, my love. It slipped, almost as if it had a mind of its own. It tumbled from the stack and landed face up, right there on the table, shimmering even in the soft light. My God, Capricorn, it was the Tower, reversed. The Tower, my precious Capricorn, in its inverted position. I tell you, it left me speechless, truly. I was paralyzed, my dear, because this isn't just any card, not for you, my Capricorn, not right now. For centuries, my sweet Capricorn, the Tower, whether upright or reversed, has spoken of profound shifts, of the demolition of old structures, of the unexpected unraveling of what was once considered solid and unshakable. When it appears reversed, as it has for you, my Capricorn, it signals not the sudden chaotic collapse, but rather a stubborn resistance to change, an internal battle against what the universe is trying to dismantle. It whispers of foundations that are crumbling from within, my dear, not from an external strike, but because you, my Capricorn, are clinging to something, to some belief or situation that is no longer serving your highest good. Now, translating this ancient wisdom directly to your current pain, my Capricorn, to your very specific circumstances, it means that much of the upheaval you feel, the unease, the internal friction, my love, stems from your own deep-seated refusal to let go. You, my Capricorn, have been holding on to narratives, people, or even environments that have long outlived their purpose in your life. This internal struggle, this resistance to the necessary breaking down, is precisely what has been causing you so much sorrow, so much exhaustion, my dear Capricorn. The universe brought you here to understand this, my love. But here is where the hope, the profound shift begins for you, my Capricorn. The Tower reversed is not a curse, it is a profound invitation. It is telling you, my dear Capricorn, that you are on the precipice of an internal revolution. You are about to embark on a journey of self-liberation where suddenly a deep clarity will emerge. You will begin to consciously dismantle the walls you've built around yourself, the ones that have kept you safe, yes, but also isolated and constricted. This process, my Capricorn, will be less about external shock and more about internal revelation, a gentle but firm re-evaluation of your truest desires and needs. Your inner landscape is about to shift, my love, making way for a new, powerful foundation built on authentic self-worth. Does this resonate with you, my Capricorn, when you find yourself repeatedly replaying past conversations, dissecting every word, every nuance, trying to find a different outcome that you know deep down will never come? Does this resonate with you, my Capricorn, when you look at certain relationships in your life and feel an immense weight, a sense of obligation that saps your energy instead of replenishing it? Does this resonate with you, my Capricorn, when you feel an inexplicable urge to change your routine, your surroundings, your entire way of being, yet a powerful inertia keeps you glued to the familiar? Does this resonate with you, my Capricorn? This feeling of silently battling invisible forces, trying to protect what you already know is fragile, perhaps even broken beyond repair? And does this resonate with you, my Capricorn, when despite all your efforts, despite all your strength, you still feel this undeniable pull, this quiet whisper from within, urging you to seek something more, something profoundly different? If all of this, my love, has touched your heart, if it has resonated with the deepest parts of your soul, then please, my dear Capricorn, leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I need to know that you are hearing me, that these ancient messages are reaching you, so I can continue to walk alongside you on your journey, my sweet Capricorn. Oh, my darling Capricorn, I know you've tried to heal this pain before. You've confided in friends, haven't you, my love? Poured out your heart over countless cups of coffee, hoping for understanding, for a magic word that would somehow make it all better. But their well-meaning advice, their simple solutions often felt hollow, didn't they, my Capricorn? Like trying to mend a gaping wound with a tiny band-aid. They couldn't see the depth of what you were going through, my dear, because sometimes our burdens are uniquely ours, and only the universe truly understands. You've probably scrolled through countless self-help videos, my Capricorn, seeking that one profound insight, That perfect affirmation that promises instant relief. And for a moment, perhaps, a glimmer of hope sparked within you. But quickly, my love, the old patterns returned. The familiar anxieties crept back in, proving that a quick fix, a superficial glance, can't penetrate the spiritual roots of your unrest. It just doesn't stick, does it, my Capricorn? And those moments, my sweet Capricorn, when you found yourself alone, perhaps in the shower, letting the tears mix with the warm water, hoping that somehow washing away the pain would wash away the problems themselves. You've cried in secret, haven't you, my dear Capricorn? Because showing vulnerability often feels like a weakness you cannot afford. You've tried every avenue, my love, every superficial remedy, but none of them has truly reached the core of what needs to be healed within you, my Capricorn. You need a deeper path, my dear. Ah, my beautiful Capricorn, I have something truly special, a pathway, a small gentle guide that has helped so many souls, just like yours, to navigate these turbulent waters. It's called the Grandparents' Little Book of 21 Decrees. It's not a big commitment, my love. Just 21 days, a tiny step, a whisper from the universe guiding you back to yourself. This isn't about grand gestures or complex rituals, my Capricorn, but about small, consistent moments of connection and healing. The path to this little book, this refuge, is waiting for you, my dear Capricorn, right there in the very first pinned comment below. Take a look, my love. My dear Capricorn, please take a breath with me. Inhale deeply, my love, and exhale slowly. This isn't your fault, my precious Capricorn. You've carried so much, endured so much, and for far too long. The burden of being a strong woman, my dear Capricorn, is immense. The world often expects you to be an unyielding pillar, never faltering, always capable. But even the sturdiest trees, my love, need nourishment, need a moment to draw strength from the earth. You, my Capricorn, have been relentlessly strong, pushing through obstacles, holding steady when others would have crumbled. But in that unwavering strength, my dear, perhaps you've forgotten to be gentle with yourself. You've absorbed so much, given so much, and now, my Capricorn, it is time for you to receive. Forgive yourself, my darling Capricorn, for every moment you felt you weren't enough, for every time you pushed past your limits to please others, for every tear you shed in silence. Forgiveness, my love, starts from within. It's a tender embrace you offer to your own tired soul. Let go of the guilt, my Capricorn, the should-haves and could-haves. They serve no purpose now, my dear, except to weigh you down. This journey, my sweet Capricorn, is about releasing the heavy cloak of responsibility you've worn for so long. It's about understanding that your strength, your true power, comes from your authentic self, not from the mask you present to the world. You are worthy of peace, my Capricorn, worthy of joy simply because you exist. The universe brought you here to finally see and claim that truth, my love. Come closer, my dear Capricorn. Let me share a story with you, a memory, perhaps not exactly yours, but echoing a truth that resonates with your spirit. I remember once, many years ago, when I was much younger, I met an old woman who lived by the sea. Her small cottage was nestled among ancient cypress trees, their gnarled roots, thick as my arm, pushed deep into the sandy earth, unwavering against the sea winds. The air around her home always smelled of salt and wild jasmine, a fragrance that filled every corner of her little world. On her porch, Worn smooth by generations of feet, she had a single magnificent gnarled olive tree. Its branches, twisted and ancient, offered scant shade, but its roots, oh its roots, my Capricorn, were legendary. They clung to the very cliff's edge, a testament to enduring life. But even this magnificent tree, my love, held a secret pain. One day, a fierce storm, unlike any she had seen in her lifetime, lashed the coast. The winds howled like banshees, the rain was a relentless curtain, and the waves crashed against the cliff with terrifying force. The old woman, my dear Capricorn, watched with a heavy heart as one of the tree's oldest, most treasured branches, heavy with history and memory, snapped and fell to the churning sea below. She cried, "My love, not just for the branch, but for all the memories it held, all the years of shade, all the stories whispered beneath its leaves." She felt a deep, profound sense of loss, a wound in her very soul. This pain, my Capricorn, felt insurmountable. For weeks the old woman mourned. She felt the gaping hole where the branch once stood, a raw, exposed wound. She tried to patch it, to cover it, to pretend it wasn't there, but the absence was too great. And then, one quiet morning, as the sun kissed the horizon, she noticed something extraordinary. From the very spot where the branch had been torn away, small, tender shoots, a vibrant green, were beginning to emerge. Tiny leaves unfurled, delicate yet undeniably resilient. It was a new beginning, my Capricorn, born from destruction, a sign of profound resilience and unexpected growth. The tree, though scarred, was not broken. It was transforming, adapting, finding a new way to thrive. She realized then, my love, that sometimes what seems like an ending is merely a dramatic, painful opening for something even more beautiful to begin. My dear Capricorn, your life right now is very much like that ancient olive tree. You've weathered countless storms, haven't you, my love? You've stood firm against winds that would have uprooted lesser beings. And perhaps, just like that tree, my Capricorn, you've recently experienced a profound loss, a breaking away of something you held dear, a relationship, a dream, a sense of security, or even a part of your own identity that you felt defined you. This loss, this fracture, my love, has left a raw, exposed wound within you, a pain that feels almost too much to bear. But look closely, my Capricorn. Just as the old woman saw the new shoots emerging, you too are on the cusp of a miraculous rebirth. The resistance you felt, the tower reversed, whispering in your ear, is telling you that you are fighting the inevitable, beautiful growth that must come from this perceived destruction. Your enemies, my love, are in a panic because they sense this shift, this powerful new energy emerging from your core, my Capricorn. They sense that what they thought was your downfall is in fact your genesis. They thought they saw your weakness, my dear, but they are about to witness your strength, a strength forged in the fire of resilience. This is no coincidence, my cherished Capricorn. The universe brought you here to show you that your deepest wounds are precisely where your newest, most vibrant growth will begin. The pain you've endured, my Capricorn, is not in vain. It is the rich soil from which your future will blossom, richer and more bountiful than you could ever imagine. The universe's clock, my love, runs on a different rhythm than our own, and sometimes the deepest healings, the most profound transformations, require a season of apparent dormancy, a time for roots to gather strength before the bloom. This is your season, my Capricorn. Now, my sweet Capricorn, let me give you a small sacred act, a simple ritual you can do tonight to help ease the burdens you carry. Before you go to sleep, my love, when the house is quiet and the world outside has settled, place your right hand gently over your heart. Feel the warmth of your palm, my Capricorn. Feel the rhythmic beat of your own precious life force. Now, close your eyes, my dear, and breathe deeply, slowly. As you breathe, I want you to whisper these words not once, but 3 times, feeling each word resonate within your soul. I release what no longer serves me. I welcome peace. I am worthy of love. Repeat it, my Capricorn, 3 times. As you do this, my love, imagine a gentle, warm light emanating from your hand, spreading throughout your chest, softening any tension, dissolving any knots of anxiety or fear. Feel your body begin to relax, my Capricorn. Feel the quiet surrender. The spiritual reason for this simple act, my dear, is profound. Your heart center is the seat of your soul, the gateway to your intuitive wisdom and your capacity for love. By placing your hand there, you are offering comfort and reassurance to your innermost self. By whispering those words, you are consciously setting an intention, aligning your energy with release and receptivity. You are telling the universe, and more importantly, my Capricorn, you are telling yourself that you are open to healing, open to peace, and profoundly worthy of all the love the cosmos has to offer. This tiny moment, my love, is a powerful act of self-care and spiritual affirmation for you, my Capricorn. My dearest Capricorn, what you've learned today helps to soften the edges of the night, perhaps even brings a flicker of understanding. But I must tell you the raw truth now, my love, because I am not here to sugarcoat things or soothe your head with pretty lies. A video, no matter how beautifully spoken, no matter how deeply it resonates, cannot, my love, rip out the root of your pain. You, my Capricorn, do not need another motivational video that leaves you feeling inspired for an hour, only to return to the same struggles. What you need, my dear Capricorn, is a consistent daily path, a gentle guide that walks you through the process of undoing, of healing, and of rebuilding. My grandparents' little book of 21 decrees offers exactly that, my love. Be firm with me now, my Capricorn. This little book has 3 distinct phases, each designed to bring you closer to your true self. Phase 1, my love, is called Cut. For the first 7 days, my Capricorn, we focus on cutting ties, releasing the energetic cords that bind you to past hurts, to toxic relationships, to limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. It's a deliberate yet gentle severing of what has held you back, my dear. Phase 2, from day 8 to 14, is called Heal. This, my Capricorn, is where we tend to the wounds, where we infuse your spirit with soothing energy, where we bring understanding and forgiveness to the raw places within your soul. It's a period of deep restorative self-care, my love. And finally, phase 3, from day 15 to 21, is called Open. Here, my Capricorn, we open your heart, your mind, your very being to new possibilities, to abundance, to the love and joy that have always been waiting for you, but that you simply couldn't perceive before. Don't think of it as a long course, my Capricorn, or something you need to study. It's not. These are tiny, minuscule rituals, my love, each taking less than a minute of your day. And I, my Capricorn, I will be there with you voice by voice, guiding you through each audio, ensuring you feel held and supported every step of the way. You have nothing to lose, my dear Capricorn. You have 7 days. If the grandparents' little book of 21 decrees does not speak to your soul, if it does not begin to shift the landscape of your heart, I will refund every penny, my love, without a single question asked. Your peace, my Capricorn, is paramount. So, my dear, scroll down now and click on the very first pinned comment. And please, my Capricorn, write in the comments below to cement your decree. I am ready for my path. Oh, my beautiful Capricorn, the cards have spoken with such clarity today. The Tower reversed for you, my love, is clearing the way. And now, my precious Capricorn, as I look at the final card to seal this reading, it's the Star. My God, Capricorn, the Star. It left me breathless. It is the promise of hope, my love, of inspiration, of a peaceful balm after the storm. It whispers of healing, my dear, of divine guidance and of wishes coming true. This journey, my Capricorn, began with the heavy weight of the Tower reversed, the struggle against necessary change. But it culminates, my dear, with the serene, luminous energy of the Star. Remember, my love, all those hidden tears, all that silent strength, my Capricorn, they were not in vain. They have led you here, to this moment of profound self-realization, to this opening for peace. Your enemies, my Capricorn, may be in a panic, but that is merely a reflection of the powerful light that is about to radiate from you, my dear. The peace you crave, my Capricorn, is not just coming, it is already beginning to bloom within your courageous heart. So, my love, tonight, I ask you to take care of that precious vessel that carries your soul. Drink some water, my Capricorn, nourishing your body. Eat something delicious, my dear, savoring the simple joys. Open a window, my Capricorn. Let the fresh air carry away what no longer serves you. Breathe, my love, deeply and completely. And promise me, my precious Capricorn, that you will come back tomorrow, and if you haven't yet, subscribe so we can continue this sacred journey together. For those who are ready, my beautiful Capricorn, the 21-day path continues to wait for